Welcome back. This weekend, the Winston-Salem Theater Alliance is continuing its performances of the comedy POTUS. The show actually debuted last weekend with 2 sold-out shows.
Really incredible. So joining us now is one of the cast members this morning. Thank you so much for being here and congratulations on a great success so far.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So let's start with the premise of POTUS. Tell us more about what it's about.
POTUS is just such a hilarious comedy. It was just on Broadway last season, so we're really lucky to have it here in the Triad. Basically, the premise of POTUS is that there is an invisible President of the United States character that we don't really see, and he has just made a huge mistake and said a particularly inappropriate word to describe his wife in front of the international press and 3 foreign diplomats. And the show centers on the 7 women in his life and how they have to clean up this mess he's made by saying this pretty inappropriate word.
All right, Heather. Well, it's hard to know what you mean without actually seeing it. I understand that.
That's okay.
But obviously last weekend's debut was fantastic. What was the reaction of the audience? What have you heard so far?
It was so amazing. We just had such a great connection with the audience, so much laughter and really being engaged. And, just looking at some of the comments on our Facebook page, our other social media, people are saying that their group loved it. They're thinking about coming back to see it again. People said they were laughing so hard that they had tears. It really is a very funny show, and we're just having so much fun doing it.
Oh, that's awesome. And I feel like with comedic shows, it's so audience dependent. So that's great that you've had such a good response so far, because that's the whole point of live theater. Now you're working with this cast of all women. What has that been like working with them? What's the chemistry between all of you?
Been great. It's such a joy to work with other people who are really both excellent at what they do and know the value of having fun and enjoying it. In this show, you meet basically the entire West Wing. You have his chief of staff, Harriet, who's played by Katie Carroll. I play his press secretary, Jean.
Okay.
You meet the first lady, Margaret, who's played by Mayor Hutchinson. His secretary, Stephanie, who's played by Ashley Pearson. Then we also meet his mistress, Dusty, who's played by Rebecca Askew, his sister Bernadette, who is an international drug mule and is at the White House trying to get a pardon. That's played by Jessie Stewart Lopez. And then there's also a reporter named Chris, who is played by Brianna Weatherspoon. And I had worked with most of these women before, but not all of them. And they are all just top-notch comedians, and we've had just a blast getting to know each other and exploring these characters together.
Who is your intended audience, Heather, would you say, and also age range?
Sounds like adult themes here from the
think so.
character list.
Absolutely. We are recommending it for 18 plus, and
Okay.
we want everyone to come see the show, but we do want people to be comfortable with the content. There's obviously a lot of adult language, some pretty frank sexual discussions, but there's also a lot of just Lucy and Ethel style physical comedy that can be appealing to anybody. And surprisingly for me, I think our audiences have been a little bit older this past weekend, and they have loved it. So I think as long as you can be comfortable with some 4-letter words, I think you can really enjoy it. And it's for people who are wanting to laugh. If you're frustrated by the American political system, there's a lot for you to love in POTUS. But if you're just ready to laugh your tush off, there's a lot for you to love in POTUS.
Sounds like a great show for, theater's usually an escape, but especially with something like this. So you had to add extra shows, we hear, because it was such a success. Tell us more about that and what you're looking forward to with these extra opportunities to interact with audiences.
Yes. So last weekend was sold out, and our shows this weekend have very limited seating available. So we went ahead and added a Saturday matinee at 4:30. This show is only 90 minutes long, including a 15-minute intermission. So it is fast and furious. We keep you laughing and keep it moving. So it's a great opportunity for folks to come and squeeze in a little comedy to their weekend, and also be able to do some other things around Winston-Salem, because we know there's always a lot of fun things going on in Winston-Salem. But just to have another opportunity to do this show, you work so hard and for so long, and sometimes it can feel a little disappointing when it's over, and just having one more opportunity with these ladies to tell this story, which has a lot of heart in it as well as a lot of humor. I'm really excited. I can't wait to dive back in.
Well, awesome to have you on our show too, just in time to make sure folks grab their tickets.
While they can.
While they can, exactly.